Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, hanging out over at the Sports Desk. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I would probably just lose my damn mind. Well, here we are, week number 7 in the NFL. And guys, I am just going crazy because it seems like it's been a lifetime since our Dallas Cowboys have been on the field. It really seems like it was last year. Guys, it was only 2 weeks ago that we had our hearts broken by Aaron frickin' Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, and it seems like so much has happened in the NFL since then. Since that time, Kansas City was 5-0 and now is 5-2. They've come back down to earth. The Atlanta Falcons, all of a sudden, are they as good as they used to think? Who knows? We'll find out. But here's my pick section for this week. Now, of course, we had the incredible game, the Raiders in Kansas City this week. Literally heart-stopping. The reason why we love football is it's completely unpredictable. Who thought the Raiders had a chance to win that game? Come on now. The Raiders had looked really, really bad, even with the most expensive offensive line, but they pulled out the win to save their season. Now, of course, our Dallas Cowboys go to San Francisco to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm begging the football gods that this will be the game that gets the Dallas Cowboys on track. Thus far, they've played well in spots, but they just haven't seemed to put it all together. Some games the defense has played better than others. Other games the offense has. Sometimes the defensive line plays really good. The secondary's bad. I'm thinking that today is the day that the Dallas Cowboys put it all together. Dak Prescott should have a huge game because the secondary for San Francisco is not real good. So look for them to actually go deep and set up the run with the pass. And the defense, okay, we got Sean Lee back. Sean Lee can be a difference maker, so I, of course, am the homer, picking my Dallas Cowboys. Then Monday night, a very interesting game. The Redskins versus the Eagles in a game which is almost a must-win for the Washington Redskins. Josh Norman is out, but the Eagles, well, those guys are actually kind of banged up as well. And a team needing the win more than the other, I think the Washington Redskins are going to get the upset. Then, of course, we have the New York stinking Giants against the Seattle Seahawks. Do I really need to go here with this one? Well, I'm betting that the Seahawks end up taking care of business against them. Green Bay Packers without Aaron frickin' Rodgers against the Saints. Well, guess what? I don't think I don't think the Packers have a chance against the Saints. The Saints, surprisingly, have always had a great offense, but the defense has actually been playing a little bit better. So without Aaron Rodgers, forget Green Bay. Then, of course, we have the Ratbirds against the Vikings. I think the defense of the Vikings will take care of the Ratbirds. And Joe Flacco, well, so much for him being that Super Bowl quarterback. He's looking pretty bad. And then another big matchup. Who thought about it before? But the Cardinals versus the Rams. Are the Rams for real, or are they the 4-0 team from last year that ended up in the basement? I'm thinking with Adrian Peterson with the Cardinals, watch out. I believe that team actually has the edge, so I'm going to take the Cardinals. The Bears against Carolina. Carolina, it's pretty much Cam Newton, and that's about it on that offense. He has been taking a pounding this season. I'm hoping he can stay upright, but I'm going to take, of course, Carolina over the Bears. New England and Atlanta. Ooh. These two teams aren't anywhere near where they were last year. Both of them still have a winning record, but you got to say, New England is definitely not the same New England. However, I think the Falcons, that defense of theirs is definitely suspect. And now you have to start worrying about the Falcons' offense. To lose against Miami last week, I'll take the Patriots there. Jaguars, Colts, come on. My boy Calais Campbell has been the difference maker for that defense with Jacksonville. A guy I said the Cowboys needed to do whatever it took to sign. But here and there, he's not here. But I will take the Jaguars on that one. And then we have the Jets versus Miami. Who thought that these two teams would be playing as well as they are? We're talking about the Jets without the Ryan brothers there. They're actually playing really, really well, but I think I'm going to take Miami on that one. I'm missing actually one sticker here. We've got the Steelers versus the Bengals. And, of course, I'm going to have to take Ben Roethlisberger over the Bengals because the Bengals are still a mess. Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston, I believe, will be playing, but he's still been kind of nicked up. I'm actually going to take Buffalo on this one. Cleveland Doo-Doo Browns versus Tennessee. Come on, man. We're talking about Cleveland. Whoever picks Cleveland to win anything? And the final matchup, of course, Denver against the Chargers. The homeless team, really, because they've got no home field advantage whatsoever. So I'm going to take Denver to rebound. Well, that's my picks for this week. And as you guys know, it's really a crapshoot picking the NFL because not only is a team from week to week, it's literally quarter to quarter these days. You can have a team that looks like they're getting blown out in the first half, come back and win. So that's my picks. Use them as you want to. I'm Mark Holmes. Joe Boo's hanging out at the sports desk, and I'll see you guys soon.